Yo, this Big Drees with Cha Cha Mystique at Live At. Shout out to my girl, man. Love you, girl.
Jordan King in the building.
Oh my God, I'm
She's
so happy
so
to be
cute.
here.
Like, look at her.
Stop it.
I came in here, I was like, oh my gosh, you took my breath away.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, you did. So, like, you have such a unique soul. Like, I need to start out and pay you that compliment because, you know.
That's crazy. That's
yeah, I think so because you're so, like, you've been here before in your music. Like, listen to your music, it seems like you've been here before. Or maybe, like, you had, like, older figures that were playing music and you were influenced by that. I hear the neo soul, I hear the funk in it, and the hip hop.
Oh my God, you got me perfectly.
I do.
Yes.
I hear all those elements. That's why I said so new, but then you classic at the same time.
You describe me better than I describe me. Thank you.
It's in the music. It's in the music. So like, yeah. So I want to know, like, what's your background? What's your story?
Well, I'm originally from DC, Southeast DC.
Okay.
I moved up here about 7, 8 years ago to go to college.
What school?
We don't like to say the name, but I'm gonna just say it. Nah, I'm proud.
Motherfuckers got GDs around here.
Proud. Nah, I'm proud. I went to Five Towns College, and it was a performing arts school. So yeah, I went there to study music. I mean, but before that, I had been doing music professionally since I was young. You know, I was always into performing. I did ballet and.
You was always in the school play and everything.
I was always the lead in the school play. I was always the cheerleading captain, the dance captain, choreographer. That was always me up at the front of the stage.
And I believe you. I believe you.
Yeah.
So, what inspired your sound? Like, what made you be influenced the way you are?
Definitely what I grew up listening to. So my mom always listened to Prince. That's her favorite. So that automatically became my favorite.
And look, we got the same birthday. Me and
Stop
Prince.
it. For real?
I'm dead ass.
Oh, wow.
June 7th.
Wow.
We both Geminis, and that's my birthday twin. Yeah. So go ahead.
Yeah, so you know, so those type of influences, Erykah Badu, I grew up loving Erykah. Of course, like you said, neo soul, a lot of neo soul influences, and then funk. You know, I'm into George Clinton and Funkadelic, and you know, I just have like a wide variety, and even like the Thundercats and the Hiatus Coyotes, and just, you know, I listen to a lot of weird shit. Can I curse? I can curse, right? All right, cool.
We keep it 100 here.
All right, cool. But yeah, you know, I just listen to a wide variety, like Anderson .Paak and James Blake, Janelle Monáe. I mean, I can go on and on. It's so many different influences.
Everybody that you said was so classic and so timeless. Their music is timeless. It's not like a one-hit wonder. And I get that from you. So how long have you been doing music officially?
I want to say my whole life, but I guess I'll say professionally about 10 years. 10 years.
Do you know how to play instruments? Or,
yeah,
I see you a lot
keys.
with like live bands.
Yeah.
And like you always unplugged. I like that. No, but I like that about you. I like that. That's
I love my music. I love my live music. I love my instruments. I do play keys. Not like I'm not super advanced, but I play enough to be able to accompany myself, you know, and to be able to write and arrange my songs. Yeah, I produce a lot of my material that way, especially the live stuff. So
that's real dope to hear. That's a part of your process. Like some people just go to the studio when they have something already functioned.
Oh yeah,
they,
nah,
you know,
I don't do that. I'm in it from the when it's nothing, I'm there and I'm building it from nothing. So.
Yeah, and I hear that it's so personal. It's so, you know, something that you just vibe off. It's a vibe.
It is a vibe. It's a vibe for sure.
I get that. Yes, I get that. So it's like when I was listening, it was like you was giving me an experience as opposed to just me listening to a song.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you got that experience because that means I've done my job. So I do appreciate that. Thank you.
You do it so well. Like you really do. So how long have you put out mixtapes or?
I haven't done any mixtapes yet. I have 3 songs that are available now, like everywhere: iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud,
so you never did,
YouTube.
Like a mixtape.
I never did a mixtape yet. I haven't done like a full project. I'm actually working on it now.
Okay.
I told myself to I put myself on hiatus from performing because I'm so used to performing live a lot. I had to just give myself a break from that and really buckle down and record. Because a lot of the material that I've created, I've just been doing live for so long, and it's just not recorded. So I had to really take the time to dedicate to that. So that's what I'm doing now.
Do you have like a lot of songs in the stash that you just need to record, or?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's
I know you do. I know you got some hidden stuff that
It's a lot. It's so much, and I'm just having the time of my life recording it now because I finally feel like I have the freedom to really express myself unapologetically. And I'm in that place in my life where I feel like I'm glad that I waited this long because now I can do it right.
So who's producing it? Like you have producers?
I have some producers that I'm working with. I'm also doing some promotion. Producing.
You want to give them a shout out? Who the producer?
Oh,
you
yeah,
trying to keep that on the hush?
Oh no, it's not really on the hush. Okay. I got my guy Malcolm Fong. He actually produced on Hustler.
Shout out to Michael Fong.
Malcolm Fong, yeah, he's dope. And then I have a couple other people I don't really want to name yet because nothing's on paper yet. I did some work with Nate Jones on bass. Shout out to him. He produced one of my singles, Believe That, and he's dope. Okay. Dope musician, played for Trey Songz, Stevie Wonder, you name it, you know. So that was good working with him too. And it's some stuff in the works, yeah.
All right, so
and also my band. I can't leave out my band.
Yeah, shout out to the band because that's what I'm saying. I see a lot of the stuff that I seen you when you unplugged, and I kind of like that. Or you in an unplugged setting, and I think even with new music, that it just sends off different. Like you can hear a song on the radio or recorded or whatever, but if you go to a live show, and not even I don't even like the concerts because you don't even get to really feel the song when you in with thousands. I'm talking about more intimate, like maybe a lounge, and then you got the band playing, and it's all grown and sexy, and that vibe.
Yeah,
that
I love that. I love that.
Gives. That's what I said. You give me an experience. Like
I love being able to sing to you in your face, and for you to be able to feel
personal. I felt personal with it. You know,
absolutely. Yeah, I love that. So yeah, my band also helps me with production, and they're gonna be heavily involved for this project that I'm working on.
I just should, because I feel like that's you. That's I like that about you. So, you have the bands and everything. I wanted to ask you
the Hustlers. Shout out to Tommy and Shelly. Y'all are the best. Love y'all. Shout out to Jamal. I added him a couple months ago. Shout out to you guys, the Hustlers. That's the name of my band, the Hustlers.
The Hustlers.
Yeah, Jordan King and the Hustlers. Shout out.
And speaking of Hustler, the song, is that going to be a part of the project? Like that's like the taste, like the grand opening. Like this is what about to hit you in your face. Is that what that was?
I mean, I feel like I don't even know how to describe it.
It's just gonna be a few more songs or a whole mixtape?
It's gonna be a series of projects that are gonna come out, but shortly, in the short term, it's gonna be an EP. But I'm working on a lot of things, so.
And since we've been talking about Hustler so long, let's get into that video.
Hey.
I'm a hustler, and I can sell anything to you. I'm a stealer, I take your money and your valuables too. I'm a liar, so slick you will leave me too. I'm a hustler, what makes you think I ain't hustling you? If I said I wanted you, what makes you think I was telling say, boy, let's take a ride. Sure like to have you by my side. Make you think I'm feeling you. Oh, make sure when we're through, you ain't gotta die. I'm a hustler, and I can sell anything to you. I'm a stealer, I take your money and buy your house too. I'm a liar, so sick you want me too. I'm a hustler, but you think I'm hustling you.
When I was living from couch to couch in my vision, I told myself I'd be different. Since then I've been on a mission. So I begin again stacking my dividends, and I got no time for no friends, gotta hustle to make a living. I'm contemplating about how I'm gonna survive, and what the fuck kind of job is gonna pay enough for tuition. Bank account dry, working 9 to 5. Seem like the only option is drugs.
Yeah, so that was Jordan King. I told you, amazing artist, like, you know.
Thank you.
It's so soulful. Like, it's so many different things at the same time. Like, I can't stop naming names and stuff like that. So you gonna come out with an EP. You're gonna bring us. So have you been touring and doing performances?
I haven't toured on my own. I have done a series of performances, not like an official tour, but I've been performing ever since I've been up here for a good 7 years now, and that's pretty much all I've done aside from being in school. So yeah, doing that, you know, solo work, background gigs and stuff like that too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a tour soon though. Once the EP drops, it's in the works.
So like, is it just gonna be about singing for you? Is it
singing, rapping? I mean, whatever I feel like, honestly, because I feel like I wear so many hats musically. I'm not gonna limit myself, you know. So
would you gonna rap too and everything like that?
Oh yeah, always. I always like to rap. I love rapping because most people don't expect it.
So like, you're gonna be doing more hip hop stuff and everything?
For sure.
So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I see myself at the Grammys for sure. I mean, honestly, I would like to have dropped a couple projects by then. You know, my main goal is to just touch the people. So wherever that takes me, I'm just gonna allow myself to go there. I see myself getting into the hair and beauty industry as well, because that's something I've done for years.
So you know how to do hair?
If you can't tell by my Beyonce braid, I always have these weird hairstyles and stuff because I always like getting creative with that sort of thing. So,
who's your top 5?
Top 5 rappers?
Artists, period. Whatever.
Artists, period. Nah, you can't do that. That's hard.
Okay. Who's your
There's
top
a
5?
rotating 5.
Right. Who's your top 5 R&B singers, and who's your top 5 hip hop artists, rappers?
All right. There's definitely a rotating 5 for rappers.
Okay.
I'm going to say Nas.
Yeah, don't talk about my husband. Anyway.
I'm going to say Nas, Kanye. It's so hard. Kendrick. It's so hard. Because then 20 minutes from now, I'm going to be like, oh, I should have said this. I should have said that.
You got 2 more.
All right, who can I get the last 2 to?
I'm thinking so much. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm gonna go by who influenced me the most. So then I'll say Eminem and
Really?
I grew up listening to a lot of Eminem. He was just so dark about everything, and I guess when I started listening to him, I was in this weird adolescent phase when I was rebellious as hell. Now I was running away and all that, and like I just connected to that
Eminem
feeling.
spoke to her rebellious soul. You heard it here first. Yeah.
Definitely. All right, I got one more. Lil Wayne. I love Lil Wayne.
Yeah, I like old Lil Wayne.
I like old Lil Wayne. I feel bad because I know he's going through stuff, and I feel like you never really know.
He's not really going through much. You're a fucking millionaire. Like, what can you?
I mean, you never know what's going on behind closed doors, true, but I do have a level of respect for
a chip of what that boy's situation is. You know what I'm saying? A chip. I'm just saying that's hot topics right there. Yeah. All right. So R&B singers.
R&B singers. I want to say Anderson .Paak, but he's not an R&B singer. But he's just so dope to me right now. I just am so in love with his music. I'm just saying right now, not even like legends. I can go on and on. I'm gonna throw Prince in there because
yes,
he's just everything.
Gemini all day.
Layla Hathaway and Janelle Monáe.
You like her father?
But I don't really consider Janelle Monáe R&B. But yeah, of course.
I could see you liking Janelle Monáe.
Love Janelle.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, everybody that you name fits you. I can see, because I can hear them in you. Like, I can see why you picked them. So, every week, you know, we have people who spit bars. We also have some R&B singers who did some bars. So, you want to give me some bars today?
Of course.
Rashad, are you ready, Rashad? Yes. Let's get it. It's Jordan King.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't heard this in so long.
Throw that. Put that out.
Yo. Shout out to the Queen Bee. Love Lil Kim. So you see me on the gram, huh? That mean you think you understand, huh? Like a couple pics, like it's innocent, but you ignorant to what's really going down, huh? Say you Mike Brown, huh? Hands up, don't shoot me down, huh? And I'm supposed to shut up and look the other way while y'all putting my people in the ground, huh? So fuck my feelings? Nah, fuck your feelings. You ain't on my level, I just bust through the ceiling. The past is still present and presently it's affecting all my people wrong. My fault.
Get it, boy.
Y'all got me in my feelings right now.
Be in your feelings. Keep rocking. You want to? You lit right now.
Hey.
Yeah, honey. Yes.
Hey. Fuck bitches, get money. Fuck bitches, get money. Do you got some for me? Do you got some for me? That's all the cup. Yeah, that's all the stuff. I got my girl Cha-Cha, Mystique. She on fleek. Hey, I'm on here every day of the week. Just freestyling for you. Hey,
Hip hop. Yes, Jordan King. I told you, we got her bars and we got some songs. That's
I
a
gave
2
you a little
for
bit of
1.
both.
Yes. See what I'm saying? You're so
I never freestyle for anybody, but you.
That's
just...
right. That's what we do. Keep it 100 here. That's what we do, and that was amazing. Just the fact that you even did it, like you gave it like that could be a sample on a song somewhere. But that's mine. You know, that's mine. Okay. Yeah. So we about to wrap up the show. Is there something that you want to tell the fans or anything like that?
I just dropped my latest single and music video called Hustler. Make sure you go look at that on YouTube at youtube.com/IamJordanKing. youtube.com/JordanKingMusic. My website is www.IamJordanKing.com. I got my t-shirts for sale. You can see them right here.
Yes.
IamJordanKing.com/ shop.
Yeah,
That's where
like
you can find those at for a really good, inexpensive price of $20. And yeah, that goes towards studio time and all that stuff. I invest that into my career so that I'm able to make beautiful music for people like you every day, you know?
No, people like us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just people like you, whoever's watching, it's for you. So check it out.
And such a beautiful gift.
Thank you.
And I thank you. I think I can say for all of us that we thank you. So where can they find you?
You can find me everywhere. Instagram, Snapchat at Jordan King Music, YouTube at Jordan King Music, Snapchat. Oh, I said Snapchat. What else? Twitter, I love Jordan King. Facebook, I love Jordan King. My website is www.imjordanking.com. And yeah, you can check out my music on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, Tidal.
Every goddamn where. She's everywhere.
Everywhere.
Y'all never there. Yes.
Damn where.
Yes, all over the world. And I'm proud of you. And thank you for coming
thank
through.
you. Thank you for inviting me. I've had a wonderful time. Thank you.
Yes, and for my moral of the story is be who you are because nothing is promised. They got missiles out here. They're going crazy. And you need to take all that, even if you're feeling frustrated, put it in your music. I want to know who you are. You know, I'd rather know who you are than you telling me what they want you to let me know. You know what I'm saying? And I guess we up off this, shall we?
Yeah.
Have a good night, y'all.
Good night.
I'm a hustler, and I can sell anything to you. I'm a stealer. I take your money and valuables too. I'm a liar, so slick you will leave me too. I'm a hustler, what makes you think I ain't hustling you? If I said I wanted you, what makes you think I'm telling the truth? People always assume that I am incapable of telling a lie. I'm a hustler, and I can sell anything to you. I'm a stealer, I take your money and valuables too. I'm a liar, so slick you leave me too. I'm a hustler, but you think I'm hustling you? What you say, boy? Let's take a ride.